Previewing all 32 teams in the month of June, now with the Los Angeles Rams. Coming off a 10-7 campaign, they did win a playoff game handily against the Vikings before exiting against the reigning Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles. Matthew Stafford is back this year. Of course, there was a lot of talk in the offseason if they would trade him, would he move on and go somewhere else. He's been sort of on a year-to-year basis, but he's back this year. So you look at the Rams, they brought back Tutu Atwell to go along with Puka Nacua, who had a little injury issues, but of course he's the number one guy. Of course, the guy that was the number two, that was the number one for a long time, Cooper Kupp, he's now with a division rival, Seattle Seahawks. So that creates a big hole right there for the Rams offense, but hoping to keep it rolling this year. They added Davante Adams. So if Davante Adams hadn't been the same Davante Adams he was much of his early career, but hopefully Matthew Stafford can unlock the old Davante Adams, and you put him with Puka Nacua, and you add Tutu Atwell as a 3, and hopefully you got a deadly threesome right there on offense. They also took a tight end in the first round, Terrence Ferguson from Oregon, hoping he can also be a big weapon for the team. Went defense in the second round with an edge rusher, decided to go running back in the fourth round. So when you look at this Rams team and their outlook for this season, the season starts off winnable games. At home against Houston, Houston's going to be pretty good. They're at Tennessee, rookie quarterback. At the Eagles, that will be tough. Then they got Indianapolis at home. They got the 49ers at home. The 49ers, of course, coming off of a down season a year ago. And then they go to Baltimore, which is going to be tough. And then they got Jacksonville week 7 at home, or on the road, excuse me. They finish the year out with Detroit at home. Not an easy game, of course. At Seattle, that won't be easy. At the Falcons, a winnable game, and the Arizona Cardinals at home. So the outlook for this Rams team is they 10-7 last year, 10-7 the year before. They'd like to get to 11-6, 10-7, whatever it takes to make a playoff run with Matthew Stafford. He doesn't have much time left. They got the receiving core. They want to make a deep run this year. Previewing all 32 teams in the